to bad composition against a team that's already shown an assassin. I'm not quite sure about how that's gonna go. Oh my god. Okay.
And Hilda.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Wait. Okay, so now Alter Ego, how do they match the Link's pressure then? Without potentially a split push hero or someone who can really have the mobility to do just that?
Well,
like the crimson
Leomord. Yeah, that's the only choice. I mean, either that or Lucas. We haven't seen Lucas again. That's maybe why Geek Fam didn't care about it. So now we see the Leomord. It's like the beta Lucas.
So which draft do you prefer?
Better draft, like Alter Ego or better than game 1. I think they have some solid components at least, but I think I'm still gonna have to lean towards Geek.
Rashi?
I have to go with Geek, man. I feel like, again, there's things that Alter Ego can do, but Geek Fam have the solutions there. The opposite is not true.
Yeah.
If Alter Ego win early game, they can snowball.
Okay, so we want to hear what the casters have to say. It is game number 2. For Chefin and Gani, take it away.
They dug deep in the back and Rin got their horses in the back too. Leomord on the jungle. This is something that we've seen in the regular season, but will it come to fruition against Geek Fam? We're on towards game number 2.
Let's see, Alter Ego, can they equalize in this game to make it a 1-1, or will Geek Fam double their lead?
Yeah, and this is also a Bruno, which we haven't seen this hero very often, but this is one of the pocket picks. I gotta say, for a lot of gold laners out there that wants a bit of a sustain and maybe some range as well. The burst potential on the late game is also decent, so maybe it can kind of match the late game potential of Kenziski. But again, this is Kenziski we're talking about. On a Harith, he is an absolute monster.
He is, and seems like it's a different kind of feel from game 1. Game 1, first minute, it was just, no invasion, no aggressive movement, but seems like the tempo is a little bit on the upper side here, game 2. Looking to get more aggressive here, positioning-wise.
Yeah. And I'm hoping that the fact that Poloski's Kalea has been super aggressive in game number 1, I want Alter Ego to read that out and maybe put some guards towards Hijume and maybe just make him a bit more safe before the team fight begins, because that's where the Purify is going to come in handy for him to be able to win those team fights. And Hijume, we know that he can play a good Farsa, even against RRQ. He is a pivotal part of that game number 1 win. But they need to secure 3 though here to be able to stay in the playoffs and secure that top 3. Hijume already rotating with the wings by wings, but nothing too crazy just yet.
Both teams actually sending 4 members earlier on towards the top side, but they will not commit on towards a fight just yet. Turtle is up, so we're gonna see the first big fight here.
Yeah, it's a Phobius, it's a Leomord. I think they have a good advantage here. Alter Ego, they're onto the case.
Let's say 3v2 on the Turtle. Kids finds the steal and finds the kill as Gobs will secure that one. Geek Fam, same like game 1. They got the Turtle and they got a kill as well.
I said that they have an advantage because the heroes that they have though. In the bottom lane, Kenziski is absolutely dominating the lane, but back to the point earlier. But when you have a really good Kalea and Poloski that knows the angles, knows that this one moment can change the entire course of the team fight, and also pretty much make it an easy retribution to execute, then it's a whole different ball game for Geek Fam.
Really is, and already, right? Minute number 3, 2 levels earlier on Rin and Makids. Rin now level 5. He's still behind Geek Fam. Seems like they are trying to find an angle to, again, just invade. Bottom side, not looking to hog for RP. Shaman Force Bounce. Oh my goodness! The dive is just perfect. Down to the AOG now. Rin with the horse. Barbiel will find a kill there. Still 1 for 1, but it's still favoring Geek Fam.
A worthy sacrifice, but maybe Alter Ego is a little bit happy with the fact that top lane wave is not even touched by Gobs, and he is up to 2 kills. The good thing is he's not towards the bounty just yet, so if he got killed, there's not much repercussion for Geek Fam. They're on towards 1k gold lead, and a boy might have to use the Crimson Beacon. Never mind. He is calm and collected, man. And RV needs some help here in the bottom lane. This has been getting bullied by the other rookie. Kenziski is still going with his Demand Force.
Uh-oh, that's very aggressive. He knows that he is ahead. Applying more pressure. Top lane though. Technically a 2v1. Let's see, Gobs. This, yeah. He's A-okay.
Clear the lane. Now second objective battle. They should know that Rin has to be a bit in the back for him to be able to execute the retribution, because Beloyski, if he has the flicker, that's an easy retry for Makits, as long as he targets the right person in this Leo mode. Gobs looking at the situation here. A boy not really in the greatest of HP. He needs that Crimson Beacon. That extra shield will help him in the team fights. Makits still trying to secure their orange buff, and so is Rin, but the turtle is dragged towards Geek Fam's side.
Oh, that's the AOG. Doesn't land, right? Positioning, repositioning rather. Alter Ego though, 4 members, 5 members now in the area. How will Geek Fam respond? That's gonna be Dreams knocked up, Revitalize popped.
Yeah, that's a reset too. A boy Crimson Beacon. Gobs in the back line trying to zone out all the members.
Phantom Seed committed. That's going to be the retribution coming through. Oh, Tsunami Slam on towards Dream. Nino is in the front lines. The Gobs though will be the first one to fall. Kenziski will find the trade. It's going to be Kenziski sidestepping off Nino. Beloyski and Kenzie falls soon after, but Makis jumps in. Doesn't really find the damage or the connection. Fighting-wise, team fight-wise, is Alter Ego winning that one.
Yeah, even in the objective battle as well, Alter Ego is dominating in that one. But I was wondering why Makits didn't really pay attention to the turtle, because despite Geek Fam was trying to set it up, Gobs was all in, Beloyski was all in, but Makits, I think the plan was he was trying to execute all the members of Alter Ego, despite them getting the objective battle, but it backfired. They're now down, actually, in gold. Geek Fam needs to recover. AOG!
Oh, that's a great connection again. Alter Ego, slowly but surely, building tempo as we enter the mid game. Let's see. That's a minor knockup, but Geek Fam needs to be aware that, hey, economy not that far, so they can't play over aggressive for now.
Audience prediction by GoPay seems like it sways towards Geek Fam's side a little bit after what happened in game number 1, but they're still losing. Again, Alter Champs, shout out to them. Very, very loyal, and they're one of the best in the business in this league. Going towards the mid-game, Geek Fam finally getting back on track here. Even in the gold as well, it swings back and forth for Geek Fam, and that's what we saw yesterday with Makits pathing. This time he's on a Ling, and Rin, it's gonna be harder for him to catch up, but he has the advantage here in terms of invades, in terms of HP bars. He can stay in a team fight much longer than the smiling jungler.
For now, it's fine and dandy. Only 7 kills in total in 7 minutes of game time. Let's see the last hurdle. Who will get it?
Level lead is actually on Makit, so he has the advantage on the retreat damage. Boy, Crimson Beacon right away.
All 10 members in the area. That's gonna be Makit securing it. Beloyski, Tsunami Slam, Revitalize, he went down. That's gonna be Dreams, actually almost bursted down AOG to save his self. That's gonna be Nino buying time for his team as he will fall. A Geek Fam, they got the turtle, and they will look for more. Ooh. Great positioning there by Arfi. They got the team fight and the turtle.
Wow. And Gobs, man. I've said it over and over again, he's been the most underwhelming member of Geek Fam early in the season, but he got better and better. This might be another monster in the making by Beloyski. Look at the gold graph here, it sways towards Alter Ego after the second turtle, but this is the get back from Makits with the retribution. And that was a really good one for Geek Fam, especially Gobs again, back to that point. He was zoning all the members and executing the red member in Hijime because you can argue that in this early of a game, he's the one that has the most damage out of Alter Ego team. Whoa, Kenziski still has the Demand Force.
Great, right? Kenziski just knows that he's not scared against Phantom Steed Leomord. So yeah, great clear.
Oh,
Alter Ego, they are slowly but surely suffocated now. 1,500 gold lead though, just between them.
Man, I don't want to reach too much here, but That Phantom Steed from Rin is another weird Rin maneuver. He was, I'm sorry, awful on the Hayabusa yesterday. Makes though going on towards Arfi.
Again, Arfi. In the regular season, in the playoffs, same old Arfi overextending now. Hijime dove on while the feathered airstrike happened. Alter Ego though looking for some counterplay, finds Makers. Tsunami slam on towards Rin. Alter Ego, will they find more?
Kensuke's man force on towards 3. Rin might be in trouble, and he is in trouble. He is taken out. It's still continuing. Kensuke with the shield.
Under the Shaman Force, he is almost unstoppable as Nino stops the momentum and finds a triple.
Now this is the Alter Ego that we know, the chaos. All this, you know, all ends from Alter Ego. This is their identity. And in that exchange, that should be the blueprint on what they're trying to do in the long game here. Looking at the in-game equipment by Dunia Games, some gold advantage by Kensuke, and also pretty much all the damage dealers of Geek Fam. So a bit better for Geek Fam at this point in the 10-minute mark. And Gobs, once again, Hijime might be in trouble. Thankfully, he used the Purify in time because he would get knocked up on the wings by wings.
Okay, the first Lord is up. Gold, yeah, little to nothing, right? The gap, and let's see here. Alter Ego has chances. Level 13, Rin, level 14 make it though.
Nino jumping on towards there. Kensuke still hasn't fought Shaman Force.
Let's see, Vitalize, Shaman Force Bob. Feather airstrike in the back. Now, Beloski, first one to fall. That's gonna be Harpy. Again taken down. 2 for 1 still. Alter Ego, do they have it in them? Now it's gonna be Gauss now. It's Harai to provide cover. Make it stealing the damage.
Oh my
goodness. The damage from Nino again is enough to take Make It down.
Kensuke still wants more, still looking for Rin, but he recalls in the bush. Kensuke, does he read that? The answer is no. That was a decent exchange from Alter Ego once again, also delaying this Lord take. But they lose out maybe in the bottom tier turret here, or second tier turret, unless Hijime clears the lane and use the feathered airstrike in time.
Ooh. Again, Lord almost enhanced. Let's see. Seems like it will be round 2 for that Lord take after it was a very scrappy fight. Big one, but I don't think anyone won that one.
Maybe more towards Geek Fam, especially because Makits, in that exchange earlier, once he pumped the Tempest of Blade, he pretty much does not have any angle to enter the team fight again. This is walking and basic attacking Gobs though. On the case, trying to zone out all the members of Alter Ego.
Yep, that's a concealed play. Oh my goodness, Tsunami Slam, Feather Airstrike, and Rin falls. No jungler for Alter Ego. RP falls as well as Geek Fam. They will go on more. 3 members out, and this will be the sign for Geek Fam to take the Lord.
Poetry in motion, the layer of CCs, the layer of engages that Geek Fam put on display there was nothing short of marvelous. And now they're up to 2K gold lead. And they're gonna take the Lord once again. Make It has been 4-0 or 3-0 on the Lord in this series.
Yep, this is going to be the widest lead this game, 4,000. Before it was around 2K. And Geek Fam has the Lord to play around with. Inner, only top lane standing for the side of Alter Ego. Let's see here what Alter Ego will do on the defense.
It's tough. Rin seems like he's going for that Suyo-like build on the Leo Mord. I was wondering where Hijime is right now. This is a Farsa and the Chushin. You know, the wave clear is there for both, but I think it's more towards the Farsa, which kind of signifies that Geek Fam is a bit more dominant in this game. Boy taking some feathered airstrike shots, Reeves in the front line taking the damage.
See, that's gonna be the Tsunami Slam on towards Reed. Wow. Will fall first. Lord taken care of. Make it to the back. Going work. Finding Hijime and finding another kill. While Make It will not be able to survive as Kensuke though. still able to deal the damage. That's a flicker from Nino. My goodness, Nino. He has been the anchor for Alter Ego in this game.
Oh my God!
But Kenziski, the young blood, shuts him down.
Incredible flicker, incredible micro by the rookie. The cheaters are not there, but the W is there for Geek Fam. They are taking game 2 in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official that Geek Fam will double their lead.